What kind of roles are emerging that didn't necessarily exist 5 years ago?
What rules are existing? Sorry, say that again.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. What kind of roles? It's the New Yorker in me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
thank you.
Anytime you throw an R in there, we completely throw everything off. What kind of roles are emerging that didn't exist 5 years ago?
Yes. Well, as we know, AI lies, right?
Hmm.
It just makes things up randomly now and then. So fact checkers are really important. And then AI, because A- AI goes out, looks for content, and gives you content, and then you write content, and you put it back out and online, and AI finds that and brings it
Hmm.
in. And so
Hmm. Hmm.
sometimes we need to have someone kind of curate a process for us that will actually work within our context.
Yes.
So, people who are creating processes or system thinkers.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
AI doesn't always come up with the right system. Like I would not want AI to completely plan a rocket launch for us, right? Like
No.
because it just doesn't
No.
have the same values. And then maybe one day it can do it, but I think as of yet, I don't think we should leave every last detail of a system, a really
Hmm.
important system, our waterworks, our electricity, rocket launches, completely to AI because it doesn't, think about our water system. Well, AI doesn't drink water. So it
Yeah.
doesn't truly understand how important it is to us. And it might
Yes.
just go, well, we don't have a lot of water. Why don't we just turn it off for 4 months until we have enough
Hmm.
water again?
Hmm.
It's like,
You'll be fine.
humans can't do that, right? So we need system thinkers. We need people who create processes. We need people who check facts. We need people who look at what AI does and kind of yay or nay it, right? I think
Yes.
those are going to be really important things. So I can go online and I can create a workout plan for me. I can create a nutrition plan for me. I can do,
Hmm.
I draft newsletters, all these things. But what if AI has the wrong information? It gives me a meal plan that's actually doesn't help me hit my goals. What
Yes.
if I get a workout that lands up injuring me because more injuring me more because I'm actually trying to rehab from an injury
Hmm.
and it doesn't quite get that? What if the newsletter that it writes really doesn't doesn't speak to my people the way I would know how to speak to them. So I can get my ideas from AI, but I think there's still levels of uh, human oversight that are incredibly necessary. So I like to think of AI as
Hmm.
a new employee, just got out of university, has just finished their, let's say their master's degree. They've never
Love
actually
it.
done a single day of real work.
Hmm.
So although they have all this information, most of it correct, not all of it, but most of it
Hmm.
correct, although they have all this information, they've never had to apply it in a real situation.
Yes.
So they're
Yes.
great. New employees are great. They're enthusiastic. They want to bring all their knowledge. They're these wonderful human beings, but we can't trust them.
Very true.
Right. And so they can do a certain level of work, but they
Hmm.
can't do the visioning. They can't do the final checks on the systems that are live or die systems for humans, right? They still need oversight from others. And AI is that employee, that kind of enthusiastic, how can I help you
Yes.
employee who needs
Yes.
a mature adult in the room for oversight.
Yes. Yes. I will piggyback that and try to see if I can simplify it even more by
Uh-huh.
saying AI is not going to be responsible for the consequences.
No.
If we just you are accountable. I will say if you start and stop with that, then you will always like because there are plenty of people who are like, I just let it go and take care of that. That's fine, you can. But if anything goes wrong, AI is just going to apologize, and it's not going to be. It's the worst thing can happen is you're gonna end your subscription,
I have a
and
great
then there's going to be
example.
somebody else to take your place.
Yeah. I have a great example for that. This
Hmm.
September, when one of my children is in fourth year university, this
Okay.
September, she walked into one of her classes and the professor said, you know what? If you guys want to use ChatGPT for research,
Mhm.
go right ahead. I'm not here to stop you using ChatGPT, but I will tell you, you are responsible for anything you hand in. So if
Yeah.
ChatGPT lies to you or gives you a fake source or misquotes a source or you don't have a source or like anything or AI gives you something that's actually plagiarized from somewhere else,
Mm-hmm.
it's on you. And here's the thing, those things, they're enough to get you kicked out of university.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plagiarizing, cheating, not giving sources, being deceptive, all of these, you get written up. But eventually, if you keep doing that, you get kicked out of university. So essentially, he said, you want to use it? Go ahead. You are fully responsible. You're an adult. You're adults. You're fully responsible for the consequences that come to you from using it. And I thought, oh, wow. Right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, most professors like, don't use it. Don't use AI. But this guy's like, no, go ahead and use it. You are responsible for everything that comes out of it.